Hello? Oi! Hey.
She's so drunk.
Oh, think she likes you.
Shut up.
Think she wants a cuddle.
Listen, I'm serious, I'm just out of a relationship.
Paladin, huh? I think I want to hit saps. I'm okay with backstab infiltrator. That can help me win an earlier board, but I think I need to hit the saps.
Love the feel of wind in me sails.
Okay. Backstab. I mean, is this worth to deny the Hand of a Doll? I can clear a Hand of a Doll anyway with hero power next turn, and this way, if it's just Libram, I can still pop it down just fine. Coin hero power, it's not a bad idea. I mean, I think there's too much upside for coin, but it's worth talking about, worth thinking about. Not in most decks, but for Paladin who's reliant on buffing their minions, I mean, why not consider it, right? He buffs this. Coerce might be reasonable. You kind of hate wasting a backstab, though. Could praise coin coerce. I think it's more likely we see a one-drop one of these dudes. Oh, nope, never mind. Backstab coerce is now actually really legit. This is a good turn.
Here we go.
Certainly don't mind shuffling in the McGurger this early. Could be a dead draw for a while. I mean, it's not a card I can ever deal with it later, but for now, I'm okay with it. Coin Necrium, we might actually have some time for. Particularly if backstab helps me resolve the board sufficiently. We got our worst death rattle too, so you know this is going to be a good death rattle. I mean, Infiltrator's a fine death rattle in many cases, but it's the weakest from a stat. Oh my god, the backstab's actually going to be insane. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay. That sort of sucks because we weakened our pool a little, I'd say, but not unhappy. Haldor, bro. Okay. I think we gotta go Lilian here, but let's see if there's any interesting lackeys. Not quite. I want this to die as soon as possible, right? So happy to damage it up. Is this Big Rogue? I would probably call it Death Rattle Rogue, but I mean, Big Rogue's not a crazy name either. It's definitely cares about big minions. I would say the distinction though is that big minions or big decks typically only run big minions and they're doing other stuff in the early game. That kind of feels like their defining attribute. Whereas this really runs small stuffs too. So it's, I think Death Rattle's probably a better nomer for it. Nomer? Better name for it. Ooh, that's a nice 7 drop. Sweet little buff on Lilian. That's cool. The Forsaken Lilian will also be a baller now. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Ah, it's still 2. Oh, it's 1 again. Sad. Sad, sad. This is good though. Turn 6. We trade in here, right? I think so. Okay, good. Death Rattle again. Hit this bad boy. Ah. Hitting minions is better because of Blessing of Authority and every buff in the world. But, you know, that's fine. So turn 7 here, we're actually a little stuck. We can probably get by on Dirty Tricks and Praise and Coerce and stuff, but I would love to hit like a Togwaggle maybe. It's a good Coerce target. Really good Coerce target. I guess he snipes the 4-2 with his stuff here. Snipes is probably the right word. Kills the 4-2. Hits the 1-1. Do we trade in our 2-5 first or not, guys? What do you think? I don't know. I don't actually think we do. I think we're okay. Well, I don't know. I do want as much damage on board every turn as possible, really. Because I don't really care if he goes for like a Libram of Justice again to kill a 7-7. Subdue would be a little bit concerning, I suppose. But if he goes Libram of Justice again, we're kind of pumped because our future minions all stick. So yeah, I think we put the 7/7 up. It feels like it's gonna be able to better react to the next thing he plays, which is important because I'm gonna need time to play the Plagued Proto Drake. It'd feel kind of weird if he like dropped a Libram of Hope. Well, I mean, this can't actually answer Libram of Hope, so it doesn't really solve that problem. But it's at least a little better against it. Oh, Sap is good against it, though. Oh my god, that Dirty Tricks. Let's go. The only problem with Sap is I don't have anything else to do. Oh, Flick is good too, though. Yeah, Flick's awesome. We'll just Flick. That way I still have the Sap as well. Okay, this hand is so clunky right now. An Onka though? Oh my god, imagine an Onka off the top into Sap right now. Woo! Onka Sap, let's go. Oh, Barov is strong. Man. That's a good Barov. He does take 7, which is nice. If he doesn't go crazy on this board, we might have time to Proto Drake again. Just sap that guy. Trade into the Barov. Oh no, I can't sap and Proto Drake. Never mind, that doesn't work. Oh, I can just Kobold Lackey the Barov. Yeah, that's pretty good. Doesn't kill this, but it gets rid of the Barov problem. Which isn't really a huge problem, but it kills his minion. It gives me a little more time to play this. If I had 1 more damage, we'd be really in business, but... Okay, so now we're moving into the Scrapyard territory, which is going to make me feel notably safer. It's still not really very safe because Paladin has a billion buffs and a jillion damage, but it feels a little safer. And I can always sap for emergencies and play a Proto Drake now as well. So if he does go like a Libram of Hope turn or whatever, I can sap Proto Drake and develop a pretty nasty sticky board state. Only problem is I can't ever sap Scrapyard. That's the only issue. He committed the Libram. Oh my god, these Scrapyards are now so sticky. What is this going to be too, by the way? He's got to figure out what this is. It's not bad. Oh, that's actually pretty easy to kill. Okay. I think we will kill it and save the sap for harder problems and Librams later. Oh, now that it's harder to kill, maybe we do sap it. Although it just comes back for free. So that sucks. Really don't want it coming back for free, you know? It comes back for free much smaller, though. I mean, it comes back way smaller.
Here we go.
And I have another sap, so I might just be able to make like a lethal push. Like if he hits here, goes down to 5. It just depends if he has Libram of Hope again or not. Because, you know, that pushes him back to 19. Soon I'm going to need a play. Like Onka something, right? I'm 2 off lethal right now. A Lackey could be lethal here. The right Lackey. Galacrond. I mean, we have some pretty good 1-mana cards, right? A little bit scared by that 8-1 because he's pushing a lot of damage right now. There's a lot of good cards off Galacrond. It's a shame it's not invoked. Oh no, we need 2 more evokes. So this is invokes. Why do I keep saying evokes today? I've never said that before. Today I keep saying it. Yeah, this has got to be the right move. 2 1-mana cards could be insane. There's almost not anything too bad, honestly. Seal Fate times 2. Well, that's not necessarily bad. Let's think if it's a good Lackey, right? It's not really a good Lackey, dude. Kobold Lackey, please. Oh. Taking 8 off that feels so insanely wrong. If I got a Kobold Lackey, a Rush Lackey, like there was a lot of good rolls. Oh, actually, maybe Rush Lackey wasn't good. I don't know. But this creates the most friction, and I'm still probably always alive here. There's not really that many cards in hand anyway. We got rid of the Librams, so can you even kill this? I don't have lethal again, but now the button can start finding lethals. Although, probably at this stage, if I have the time or luxury. Oh, wow. But that leaves me 7-drop again, so... yeah, maybe that's okay. I don't know. It's not going to going face, but... I mean, maybe. I don't know. He's got a lot of small minions, it seems like. Start building an army of 3/5s. This is a turn it looks like... ooh. Well, I was thinking I was going to play the Colossus. I guess it's still probably correct. It's just so sticky. So sticky. And we know his Libram's gone. Subdue would be kind of nasty. Equality off of these might be a problem, but there's still the second half, so it's probably okay. Well, that's good that there's no Blessing of Authority.
It is not yet
No Zari? Oh my god, this guy, dude. This guy, dude. I hate this guy, dude. This guy, dude. Oh, we didn't hit the coerce. That's all I really wanted. Oh, I really just wanted the coerce, man. Oh, no, dude. Now I gotta make a really inefficient play. Ugh. All I wanted was coerce, man. I'm not really that excited about discounting the scrapyard. He's like kind of almost would like it to be a 7/7, but I don't mind getting an extra 5/5 on board, right? That's the real value here. Ooh, that's nice. All right, I mean, I think we're so far ahead with him not having Libram and only having 2 totally random cards. The fact that he fully healed is still not going to stop us here. We should be fine. How do we lose from here, right?
reporting for duty.
Kings. Probably gonna split those out. Sure. Sweet. Scary game, guys. Woo. Okay, this is actually a pretty, yeah, possibly a good reason to keep this, right? We don't have coin, which makes this a little bit scarier, but and if this is like a hyper zoo warlock, we're probably just dead. But if it's anything slower, we might have a minute or two here. If it's like Dark Lair, though, forget it. We're so dead. This is so bad against that. If we were playing Priest, like, you probably always safe to keep a hand like this. Although Priest, God, giving a 1/1 Scrapyard Colossus into Priest seems pretty bad too, though. So I don't know. This is a Dark Lair Warlock, so we got to draw really good stuff really quick. I don't know if we'll be able to stabilize otherwise. If we had coin, I'd actually be pretty confident because Vectus is really nice off Scrapyard. I need to draw exactly Seal Fate this turn. Okay. Oh, he's tapping again, though. He is getting off to a pretty slow start. Scrapyard again. Oh my god, this Anka is going to be completely insane. And so is Vectus. Oh man, the only problem is the Vectus, they have to die unless they get like a Titanic Lackey somewhere along the way. So that's kind of tough. Oh, it is more Galakron-y than Zoo. Okay, that's probably great news. I think that buys me a little bit of time. This is also awesome.
Here we go.
I know that my mana is locked up for a couple turns, right? So just using that Praise Galakron right now instead of like trying to hit it on my own minion, I think makes more sense. Oh. Okay, let me finish this game and I'll do it. Oh yeah, lots of time here, chat. Lots of time. We're actually getting Anka down. Look at this. We're getting Anka down. Oh, this is just beautiful. Galakron's getting queued up too, pretty nice already. Man. Did that man just call his wife a buffalo? No. No. Listen carefully. I said she's stomping around as if she were a buffalo. Very important distinction, okay? Don't you dare put that evil on me, bro. Don't you put that evil on me. Are we actually gonna get a good evolve? Debatable, I guess. That's not too bad. We can figure that out. Alright, so Vectus is insane. So he's at 18, super high pressure. Galakron is gonna be, well, he's still a step or two off, but definitely couch tonight. Well, she was stomping around like a buffalo. Really exasperated looking. She told me I could stream tonight before we ordered dinner. Like she's like, I'm not gonna want dinner until 7:30. So, you know, streaming to 7:30, no problem. But obviously, as you can tell, it's 5:30. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's listening. No! No, she's listening. Obviously, as you can tell, plans have changed. The second half to 7-drop. Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, okay. That's good to know, actually. So it turns into an 8-drop still, which... that's not necessarily super better, right? We'll probably chill on that then. But Vectus here's awesome. Just another annoying reload. We're still putting in plenty of pressure, I think, as far as damage output's concerned. So I'm not worried about adding too much more damage or evolving this or anything yet. Just keep pushing. This deck is one that has a lot of healing. Usually, these kinds of decks tend to have a ton of healing, but this is a really high friction position to be in. Like, what do you do here? Plague of Flames sucks because you're giving me 14 damage. If you can like Dark Skies and Plague of Flames somehow, but you're talking about a ton of mana expenditure, and then like this stuff's not gonna die, so there's still 5 minions left. Like summoning 5 minions afterwards is like impossible sounding. That seems like it's just way too slow. I don't know what 2-mana card here keeps you in the game. Actually, that might. I don't right away see... Oh, yeah, definitely still in. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to take another minute or two here. This helps, but doesn't get me there. I don't want to pop these too early, right? It's susceptible to stuff. I want to keep them hidden if I can. Keep them chilling for a bit.
Here we go.
Doing minions is nice because of Plague of Flames. He's back to 9 again, same board state, same problem as last time. Twisting Nether or some kind of weird out like that would suck. Plague of Flames still sucks. These whelps, dude. These whelps are a pain. They look scary, by the way. Man. Inside that whelp is a giant scrapyard elemental. How did he fit in there? I mean, I guess if you Plague of Flames exactly the 3 high things, you're not too bad off. I need one more Evoke here. Oh man, I'm gonna have to unleash these, aren't I? It's just taking too long to get there right now. We have 8 and 9 showing. Let's unleash one of them, right? And keep the other one nested. Okay, we got Lilian, so now if he clears the board, he potentially takes 4 damage as well. That's kind of cool. She was clutch earlier. Lunch tray, thanks, dude. Rip Regis was nice and knowing you. Nah, we have a very playful back and forth, the wife and I. What is this deck called? I would just call it Deathrattle Road. You could add Galakron as a moniker in there. It wouldn't certainly be inaccurate. Galakron Deathrattle Road. No taunt. Does he have any way to draw off that dude? Probably not. Looks like he might just be dead. This was just... Oh, that actually can bail him out if it hits the right stuff. It does not. He takes 4 immediate damage. Infiltrator Lilian, dude. She's been good. I love Forsaken Lilian. You have defeated my army. Why is this deck working so well, chat? We're 3-0 right now. Since we changed it. Don't need Vectus yet. He's the follow-up later. Hair looks unreal today. Is that a good way or a bad way? Why am I supposed to cut it tonight? It's getting a little long. Both on top and otherwise. Mage. Don't know exactly what we're gonna see here. Couple lists running around. Mozaki stuff. Then there's the non-Mozaki, like spell damage stuff, like kind of mana giant-y stuff. There's still some Highlander stuff floating around. We got a mix here of various different mage decks. In any case, I don't think we want the game to go too long, so let's not take all day, right? Saps aren't very good against mana giants. That's for sure. Hey, Ravenous, dude. Type in chat, Ravenous, so I can click your name. I need to click your name.
What to do?
Ba-ba. Favorite deck of the expansion so far? Probably that priest we were just playing. The kind of tempo giant priest was awesome. It was really cool.
Here we go.
I need your sub to fall off, so we're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to remind me next time you're here when your sub falls off. 1 day left. That's fine. I mean, it's literally it's not like it doesn't let me click it. I can't.
So many options.
Could Deathrattle work well with Secret Passage? With Secret Package. I don't really think so. I mean, is there any particular support you're thinking? I mean, for us, the goal, right, was we needed some kind of supporting package, whether that was Secret or Galakron. We went with Galakron, but maybe Secret could be better. Sure. All right, let's just Seal Fate this. Oh, I don't have mana to coerce. Oh, whoops. Okay, not gonna lie, thought I was gonna coerce that without using coin, but coin's fine too. I just needed a Seal Fate target, so that was cool and everything, but now I can't coin Tog as readily. Amazing hand, by the way. Yeah. I think you're being sarcastic. It's a good Galakron Rogue hand. Not a particularly good Deathrattle hand. We haven't even seen Infiltrated Lilian yet. Where is she? Where is she hiding? That's never something that I sap, right? I think I'm just gonna cycle this, invoke, just chill. Get the Galakron pumped up a bit. We can go Tog here, but I'm gonna have to drop some cards first. Because I basically need to drop the backstab, I guess. Which, that seems fine. That makes the Kobold Lackey the right Lackey as well, which is cool. Oh, I don't really need to drop the cards yet, I guess, do I?
Here we go.
I mean, it still helps. I need to start dropping cards every turn, basically. So it's not wrong, it's just don't need to do it immediately. Okay. I mean, God, Plague Protodrakes and Scrapyard Colossuses are very good for 0 mana. There's no doubt about that.
You fight me, you get burned.
Okay, Firebrand.
Turn it up.
It's a good backstab target to make space in hand for the wand. Glad we didn't get this for 0 mana. That would have been brutal. Oh, I actually do have the Galakron now as well if I want it, but we're going to wand for now. Scrapyard, Shield, and Dirty Tricks. Wow. Goblin Lackey would be pretty sweet. Not a Goblin Lackey. I'm still going to dump this in, though. Because I'm going to reload my hand so hard soon, right? Goblin Lackey would still be pretty sweet. Let's try again.
Here we go.
Okay. Pretty good stuff. Galakron's queued up as well, so we can go crazy again if we hit some big death rattles. This feels really nice. I mean, you know, we're susceptible to poof. With Reno, we're susceptible to like any kind of polymorph off of Maligos or natural. Yeah, I mean, we can certainly outvalue through lackeys eventually if our kind of death rattle pushes don't get us over the hump.
What makes something real?
Jandis. These are probably different enough that you put it on the 4-2, right? You don't ever debate. I mean, I have 2 1-attack minions anyway, though, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, never mind. I had 2 1-attack minions. Honestly, though, part of me's thinking, like, just go face. I have 8 and 4 is 12. This is 17 already. I just need to get rid of some cards first, which isn't necessarily hard to do. I don't want to get jebaited, guys. I'm like really worried about getting jebaited. I have the weapon though if I don't want to go Galakron this turn, but I think I do want to go Galakron this turn. He didn't really react to this board very well, so if I get jebaited, I'm gonna be so frustrated. Oh, okay, good. I didn't get jebaited. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's nice.
Dark in the sky.
I really did not leave enough time to play stuff, but I don't really need to play stuff anyway necessarily. No, we don't need to play Anka. This is just better as is, right? Why make it a 1-1 for no reason? The whole point of Anka is the discount. This was already discounted, so. Pretty insane turn. Good minion positioning, honestly, too. Reno, unfortunately, there. Doesn't mean we don't overdraw, though, at least. Okay, this is a much better Anka. Anka reload, too, which is insane. I guess I should probably play Lilian first since I have plenty of mana regardless.
Evil lurks in these halls. I'm free, and so is my curse.
This is always Proto Drake. Oh, maybe I should have played that first. To put this down to 1 mana 1/1. I don't know, actually. That's a good thought that I didn't think about. Let's spread this stuff out a little bit.
I must have slain 100 or so.
Order lull. I don't know, maybe. Like, do you want the 8/8 or not, I guess? I'm not sure. Like, do I want the 8/8 to reload if this gets wiped again? Like I said, maybe. Maybe order. But maybe you play an 8/8 sometimes too? Apothecary's combo, not a death rattle? Yeah, I know. What do you mean? I could have played the Lilian and then the Apothecary to put this in hand and then Anka. If I wanted a 1 mana 1/1 Proto Drake. I'm debating whether or not that's worth. I don't know. Maybe. Probably, but honestly, the 8/8 kind of seems good too, particularly with something like Goblin Lackey, where you might need the stats up front. I'm saying I don't know which is better. Welcome to debate it in chat, because I think it's very debatable. Yeah, my last Apothecary's dead now. Also gonna die to fatigue now. It's the second problem we gotta resolve. Solarian. Okay. God, is this what it's like playing Rogue, just constantly having a billion decisions to make? That's what it feels like. I have a billion decisions right now.
To bones and ashes.
Like, I want to test,
Double time and double pay.
I want to test, like, Noble Sack first, I guess. Ugh. Didn't actually want it to be Noble Sack.
To bones and ashes.
Now I want to test
To bones and ashes.
Flame Ward. So I'm going to hit this in here, even though I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. I'm just might do something with it, right? Maybe this trades in, for instance.
Swings.
Flame Ward it is. Oh, that's eye for an eye. Okay. Can we go here? Oh my god, the spell damage. Oh god. Guys, I forgot about the spell damage. Oh, I forgot about the spell damage, guys. Oh, that Flame Ward. Oh, man. I forgot about the spell damage. Oh, he had 3 spell damage. Oh, I was calculating everything to the spell damage. I mean, like, I was expecting the 2/5 to survive. It's going to trade in afterwards in case it wasn't Flame Ward. My order was perfect minus the spell damage being a part of it. Oh. You fool! And weirdly, I think we're still in a pretty good spot. I tried to tell you, you didn't try hard enough. You failed. You're banned. What can I... Oh, interesting. This gets way better now sometimes. Oh, well... Not what I anticipated, but I'll take it. Oh, that also was very weak. Jeez. Man. This deck's got some sick reload. How much damage do we have? 11? Any lethal outs here? This is already 12. Certainly some lackey outs here. That's not one yet.
I'm up to no good. Me too.
There it is. Cool. Nice! That felt awesome! Minus the snafu. That felt really good.